entirely new realm of skincare is coming, and these women experienced it firsthand.
I'm so happy. People say I'm looking younger. Hello? I love that.
I have had comments, things like, wow, are you doing something different with your skin?
It is going to revolutionize my business. I think it's going to be one of those things that we set the tone and then everyone else is going to follow.
I want it to be on the market soon. As soon as we can get it on the market. That's what I'm excited about.
We already have a great reputation, but it just makes us even more credible, more competitive, more relevant in today's market.
When I added this in, definitely I feel like it elevated the results.
I'm a little addicted to this product.
This stuff works. It really works. I don't have to figure out if it works. It works.
It's going to be life-changing. Not only for us, but for the people using it. I'm so excited for my customers, for my consultants to use this product. It's just going to be wow. Wow. Super wow.
Now it's your turn to experience the next level of skincare at Mary Kay.
Well, hello, everybody. Hi. We'll cough for a second. My name is Kim Moore, and I want to thank you for coming to Pina's party tonight. It's a beautiful Wednesday, right? We're going to be talking about our Chroma Fusion color collection. We're going to be talking about some amazing looks and products. I mean, we're going to have a blast tonight. So do me a favor and make sure that you are saying hello, put live in the comments or put replay, okay? That's going to get you entered to be in our $100 cash drawing. You're going to get to experience and see me apply my makeup tonight, answer any questions, and I'm going to do my best to answer questions as they come in, but sometimes when I do my makeup live, like I might have to come back and answer questions later. So just keep that in mind. What you saw was a preview of a new skincare line that we've launched. It's called Clinical Solutions. It is tremendously powerful. I'm going to tell you, you need to get it. It is pure retinol. Look at some of these results. We have just been, it's just been fantastic. I will tell you, I'm looking for 2 more test panelists. So if you're someone who's like, I would love to give this a shot and not have to pay full price, I have two spots open. So message me tonight. It's normally $120 for the whole set. You'll get it for $50 and you'll be on a test panel with some before and afters. We're going to talk about mascaras. We're going to talk about all sorts of cool things tonight. But first of all, let me just say welcome. Welcome for being here. You could be anywhere else. And we appreciate that you are taking the time to hang with us. Can you guys tell that I have like makeup on one side, makeup not on the other? Okay. So one of the things I was talking with a number of you ladies over the past couple of days was about foundations and concealers. And so I don't like to ever come on without makeup on. I don't want to scare anybody away, but I want to show you the difference of like a good makeup. And I'm going to say great because it feels natural. It's lightweight. It matches my skin completely. There's no line. And it covers in one swoop. It is our Time-Wise matte wear. Now you can get this in the luminous, which has like a dewy finish. This is the matte. So it's going to be like a powder dry, great for oily skin. But a lot of clients ask me, well, okay, does it really cover that well? Yes, but it also depends on your applicator. If you want maximum coverage, this is the brush you're going to want to use. You'll see me use this tonight with our concealers too. The kind of brush that you use, and I always put my foundation on my hand, clean hand, take my brush and pick this up. Now I have a mirror right here. Let me adjust my light because that's in the way. So sometimes when I'm looking in the camera, everything's backwards. So there we go. Okay. So I am just literally applying this on and I'm not pushing hard. And actually on the eye, I just kind of like lightly tap. But I'm just like applying this on smoothly, effortlessly. And it should blend and adapt to my skin tone. Look at that. The shade that I'm wearing is Ivory Neutral 140. And sometimes I mix colors. This is that time of year where like some of us are changing. Now I'm just going to do another little light color. Another little light layer. For me, I need a little extra coverage right like on that cheek. And a lot of that has to do because I have big cheeks when I smile. right? And it gets a lot of sun, so it gets sun damage. And so I feel like that's where, personally for me, it is the worst. Look at that, you guys. Look at that. Just looks light and natural. And this is our matte wear. Okay. So you may have heard that you should be putting on your concealer first. I'm going to tell you that's not true. Not true at all. You want to be putting on your concealer last. Most of us are too heavy-handed or not using the right tools to do that. Professional makeup artists, even a lot of them will recommend doing it last. So I'm just making sure I'm blending all the color. Now we do have other application tools. And so a real popular one is our sponges. You may have one yourself at home. This is our Mary Kay Beauty Blender. You wet this, wring it out in a towel. That's going to be great. And here's where a lot of people make mistakes. They use this, and this is the lightest amount of coverage. It's great if you have texture in your skin. Okay. And we use this a lot when we're in our 20s and 30s, but like sometimes it's not giving us the coverage that we need. And it's going to give you like just a little bit less coverage. Then we have a brush in the middle. I'll show that to you in just a second. It's making sure everything's blended. And that is going to give you medium coverage. So it just depends on your preference. And by the way, like I go back and forth and use all of these. It just depends on my mood, you know? So maximum coverage. But I wanted to show you what maximum coverage is going to look like. You saw what I walked in with, right? Okay. My eyes need some fixing, right? We're going to do a little bit of that. We're also going to do a little brow and stuff. We're going to do some concealers so you can see how they work. Did I not grab my brow liner? Oh, guys. I mean, it is like the end of the world if I cannot have my brow liner. Anybody else feel me on that? Like, my world is over if I don't have brow liner. I laid her here somewhere, and she's just blended into something else, and I don't see it. That drives me nuts. Well, listen, guys, we'll come back. I'll come back and do my brows at the end. She'll pop up. I try to be organized. Never fails. It's probably right in front of me, and I'm just missing it. Anyways, we'll come back and do brows. But I always like to do my eyeshadow first. So we're going to come back and conceal in a little bit. The first thing we're going to do is some eyeshadow. And so we're going to use our metallic. It's like this really beautiful, it's called Meteor Shower. You guys see like the pretty color? It's just like so soft. You can just blend this with your fingers. I mean, just look at that. You can wear it. It's very light, but look at how it just shines. You guys see that? This is so great on all different skin types, especially for older clients who struggle with like maybe allergies or having like a little bit of less desirable skin. You could use your finger, you could use your brush. I'm just going to take our Mary Kay eyeshadow brush and I'm just going to blend this in. And I'm concentrating a lot of it up here in the upper corner. And I'm just kind of tapping and blending it down. I'm going to just take it a little bit above my crease. There's 4 colors in this group of amazing products. I'll show you some of them here in just a moment. But I'm just kind of fading that out a little bit. I'm going to come in here and do the same. You could wear one of these colors all over your lid. No eyeliner, right? And just some mascara, and it looks fabulous. That's like my go-to dash out the door look. You know, especially when I'm just like doing my makeup for at home. I have a toddler, for those of you that don't know me very well. So yeah, he likes to keep me busy. So quick and easy is the name of my game in this season of my life. I just like to focus a little extra color right up in through here. You guys, this is like dry and it's soft and smooth. It's not going to clump. It's not going to crease. Like, I just love it. Now, there are other colors. Do I have, let me see here. I think I have a picture, or at least I did a post in the group earlier. But I love these products because they're so lightweight. I'll have to post that here in the comments. I thought I had one here ready to go. But, you know, we're putting makeup on. Let's just for a moment talk about what we do before I jumped on screen. Let's talk about primers and finishing spray. If you haven't used a finishing spray, you'll see me use this here tonight. This is going to like sweat proof my makeup for 18 hours. So I also use it like around the girls, in my thighs, like on my armpits area, like if I'm wearing a sleeveless outfit. Just love this stuff. Also primers. Primers. You can't prime enough. This is our foundation primer. It actually allows the makeup to adhere better. And it has SPF in it, so it's going to give you that extra layer of protection. I do my eye primer because it helps my color look bolder, but it also helps prevent creasing and clumping under the eye and on the eye. And then you're going to see me use our lip primer coming up too. I love this. Keeps your lipstick on longer, but also makes your lips like super smooth, especially if you want to wear like a matte lipstick. So I love those. Now we're going to take, let's see. So this is one of our bigger palettes. Okay. And you can see I have it filled with all sorts of colors, powders, cream to powders, all sorts of good things. And then we also have a smaller palette, one in the middle. You can add like 4 shadows in here. I think I'm actually going to take this little guy. And I'm going to take a little bit of this really pretty shimmery brown, which is called Rustic. And I'm just going to apply him. Again, I'm just going to focus that here in this crease just to make it a little bit more fun. So yeah, you can mix these liquids with our minerals. Isn't that cool? So cool. So I love this. And I'm just doing like, just popping the corner of my eye a little bit, just ever so slightly. And I'm just tapping that color in. Make sure you guys ask any questions. Make sure you're putting down that you're live or watching replay. So you get in that drawing. We do draw for $100 in cash every single month. So when you show up and watch live at one of our parties or catch the replay, you get entered in that. Yeah, that's really pretty. I love that. Okay. So before we do eyeliner, I'm going to do some cleanup. And this is where it comes with really fun with our concealers. So I'm going to use 2 tonight. So we have one that's called Under Eye Corrector, and it's like this peach tone concealer. And I'm just going to put her where I have my darkest part of my circles. Okay. Then I'm opening a brand new one. This is Deep Ivory. This is just a regular skin tone concealer, probably what most of you are used to using. And I'm going to do 2 little dots there. Now, same brush, foundation brush. By the way, you do want to clean these, okay? Very important. We have amazing brush cleaner. I'm just going to tap this around. And I'm just lightly tapping it. I like how this angles right here from the brow. And then just like it blends up. And look how this just works. So under eye corrector is important because it actually uses color technology, color science, if you will, to make your dark circles not, you can't see them, right? That's like so cool. Guys, look at that. That's a big difference. Come right here. So sometimes if you just use this like the regular concealer I use second, you're just going to lighten a darker area. And guess what? As you get tired, it might look good at first, but as your day goes on, you start to see that color through your concealer. Anyone ever had that problem? It's a very common problem. And it's, your concealer you have may be a great concealer, but you know, what's cool about the orange color is that it prevents you from optically seeing the dark blue or the purples. And that's what you want. So it helps to, really clean that up. Now, I will tell you, we also have some really great products that just help to get rid of that in general without even wearing makeup. My favorite eye cream in our repair line, it has like this metal tip that gets rid of dark circles and peppiness. It always stays cold. Look at that. Like, look at that difference. It just like really cleaned that area up. I don't know why. Habit. I go right around my nose after every time I do my eyes. I don't know why. I'm just like tapping and blending things through. Okay. I have my bangs kind of parted to the side. I do not like that, but since we're playing with our makeup, we'll just kind of push them over. All right. Now what we're going to do is I'm going to actually do a little light contouring. And these contouring sticks, I'm telling you, they're almost sold out. So if you want these and you haven't placed your order, like do it right away. This is our Honey and Luster. It's my most popular. There's a shimmery side and a matte side. So your matte side is going to be your contour. Okay. You guys see that? And then the shimmery side is going to be your bronzer. And your bronzer goes right on top there. And any place you want to just like pop, Okay. Now, I mentioned earlier about the other foundation brush. This is her. This is that medium coverage brush. And I love this for blending my contour. It's a chiseled brush. And I just come in and because I have bangs, I'm just going to lift these up and bring it all along here. Now, honestly, because I have bangs, I don't really contour up here. But for you guys tonight, you may not have bangs. So I want to show you kind of like what I do. That way it helps me not get too much color. You see tutorials where people put all color up here and in here. And honestly, it's just too much for my face shape. And this, you can always go back and add more, but look at that. You can see already how that just blends and looks so beautiful. Ugh, I need to get my bangs trimmed. Bangs are really cute when they're like working. Today, my bangs just don't want, there we go. There we go. So it just gives you a nice little contour, okay? I'm going to do the same thing over here. Again, I just take the matte and I'm going right along that cheek color line. And then I'm going to do the little and I'm just tapping it through. And I'm spreading some extra, right? Now, I like a natural contour. You may like something a little bit more dramatic. That's cool, right? You're just not going to blend as much, or you're going to apply more color than what I just did. But these are cream to powders. Oh, and you guys are they are awesome. I mean, I just can't get enough of them. So I'm like telling you, if you love to contour, if you just want a little bronzer, they're fantastic. In fact, you can use them as eyeshadow, right? So I can take the little shimmery side and put that in here. I mean, I really don't need to. I already got some shimmer in there, but I do that a lot. Just kind of blend that through. Super cute. Love it. We're giving up on the bangs, by the way. We'll come back to them, right? We're going to focus on the makeup, guys. Here we have our pearl and highlight stick. They're 2 highlighters. So I like this sandstone. You guys see that on my finger? Like, look how pretty that is. And I'm just going to tap a little bit right in here just to pop my eyes. Just right in that inside corner. I love that. Just brightens everything on up. Speak right under the brow. Right here on top of the cheek. And just kind of blend that right through. Come down through the middle, like all the cool places, right? All right. I do like to set everything. We have this amazing finishing powder. My bangs are like a hot mess. You guys don't care. You're not here for the bangs, right? Maybe you are here for the bangs. Let me know. I'll let you know who my stylist is. She's amazing. We have a really fantastic cheek brush and powder brush. Both are interchangeable. And I'm just going to come in and just tap a little bit. This actually prevents creasing throughout the day. And I mean, it's just so lightweight. It's not going to make you look chalky or anything like that. And I just kind of come in and tap that all through. Definitely under the eyes, just set. But a nice clean brush to do this. What do you think, guys? Coming together, right? Coming together. Okay, so let's talk eyeliners. We have a whole bunch. Let's move that out of the way. We're going to use our crayon tonight. This is in our deep brown. It actually has a little sharpener in here that I could sharpen with. And I love a deep brown. I tell everyone you should have a deep brown in your eyeliner wardrobe simply because if you like to tight line or double line and, really get in between your lashes, you want to do that with a deep brown. And then you could do a little black over top or use some black powder. If you're like, I have no idea what you're talking about, that's okay. Put it in the comments. We'll book a little glamour class, you and I. By the way, let me just tell you that when you book a party, and hopefully we have a couple people who book parties. Our parties are so easy and so fun. Pina earns a $20 gift card. So help your girl out, right? Absolutely. By the way, guys, I don't think I've asked you, how do y'all know each other? Put that in the comments. How do you know the hostess? How do you know each other? Now, I know our hostess through Melissa McCloskey, who I went to college with. Kind of cool. Small world. So, yeah, her and I went to Shippensburg University together. How many of you know Melissa? Probably a lot of you. Oh, I love this. Look, it's just so soft. It's easy to do. You can do underneath too if you like. I don't like to go the whole way. I just do it very lightly because if you do a whole dark line of the same color, it actually can make your eyes look smaller, right? And I don't know anybody who wants their eyes to look smaller. Okay, now here's a little pro tip. These are sweat proof, humidity proof, all of that, but they've got to dry. And this is where a lot of my clients forget. And so look, I'm telling you, I have a toddler. So I take a little bit of that powder that's on a little bit of powder, okay, on a little brush, that translucent, and I'm just going to tap that over. And that way it dries a lot faster because I just don't have time. I just don't have time. There you go, you guys. Now, mascara tonight, I am going to share with you 2 mascaras. This is my absolute favorite. It's called the Panorama. Okay. And this is going to, it's going to give you like vavoom in length and definition. But if you want more volume, we have 2 others that do volume. One's called Ultimate. I call that our natural volume. Okay. And then we have Lash Intensity that it gives you like the appearance of fake lashes. What I love about this one is it's lightweight and it makes my lashes separate and curl. So if you want to curl and separate your lashes without having to use a curler, I want you to try this Panorama. And by the way, all of our products are 100% money back guaranteed. So if you are not loving everything, like no worries, right? No worries. Look at this, you guys. Look at the difference from one eye to the other. One coat. Can I see that? One coat. All right, we are wrapping up on time here. I'm going to have to do my brows and find where I put my brow pencil. Somewhere in my mess here. I'm going to finish up with a little bit of lips for you, and then we're going to share the specials. So the party's going to be open through Sunday. So, and some of you might not even get your samples, Easter holiday. I just never know when the post office is closed sometimes. So if you don't get your samples, just keep me posted. We will keep everything open for you. I promise. You guys, do you not just love this? One freaking coat. Look at this mascara. And it's so lightweight. Again, like I'm a contact lens wearer. So I see a bunch of comments, guys. I promise I will get to those here as soon as we're done. This brush has a couple different zones on it too. So there's 3 brushes in total on this one little applicator. So it really lets you define and separate. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. All right. Last thing I want to talk about. Lips. Lip primer. Now you can put it all over your lip just like I'm doing. And it's going to make my lips a little white. And it feels like chapstick. Now, if I have trouble with keeping color from bleeding out, I would do that around my lip line. Okay. Let that dry for a minute. And then we're going to come in here and we're going to talk about our specials here in just a hot second. I'm going to take my lip liner. This is medium nude. This is like my favorite lip liner. I'm a very neutral girl. And I'm just kind of coloring this in. You always do your Cupid's bow first. This allows your lip color to stay longer and to give you more defined lips. You could just wear that because these lip liners are waterproof and sweatproof. Waterproof lip liner. I am serious. Waterproof lip liner. Okay. All right. I seriously can't look at myself without my brows. That's just like, oh, I found it. Okay, hold on a second. All right. I do a whole class on brows. So I'm going to like zip right through this. But you're going to see the difference here and why brows are so important, you guys. Look at this. I'm just filling in small little motions And by the way, when you book a party, we can customize your theme. And if you're local to me, we could even do something in person, right? That's always fun too. I love our in-home parties, but Facebook is always a really cool option too. Look at that difference. Such a difference. Okay, I want to share with you guys the specials, but before I do, we'll finish my other brow here in a hot second. We're going to talk lipstick. We're going to talk lip gloss. We have all different kinds. We have like specialty ones that just come out that are really cool. But our lip glosses, you guys, are not tacky. So you can wear them by themselves. Or you can wear it. Look at this shimmer. This is Beach Bronze. Is that what this one is? Give you guys the right color. Yeah, Beach Bronze. This is a really great color for the summer. Look at that. Just such like a beautiful, like glowy summer look. Like I just dig it. I just dig it. Okay, we're going to do some finishing spray. We spray this on. Just make sure I get it. And it's just going to mist on. It's going to make my makeup sweat proof, humidity proof. I love it. I love it. And then let's talk specials. So these are open through Sunday. Okay, guys. And so you can see the biggest special here at the top is the Crazy for Color. You are going to get an entire $56 brush set for free with this set. It's pretty much everything I'm using today. And even like a couple of them. You know, you're going to get like a compact. We'll pick out 3 eyeshadows and a blush. By the way, we can substitute stuff because if you like the bronzers I used, we can substitute that in. You're going to get mascara. You're going to get lipstick. You're going to get all the things. Look at that list. Eye makeup remover, under eye corrector, concealer, foundation, the whole works, right? Then we have some other smaller ones, right? We have our 5-minute color girl. Oh, there's a closer look so you can see everything. Your palette with 3 eye colors, cheek color, lipstick, liner, foundation, concealer, gloss, and that brush set is yours for free. When you do this set, you also get 3 additional items of your choice at half price, which is super cool. Then we have our 5-minute color girl and our glamour girl and our perfectly polished and the fantastic finish. Each of these come with something for free. So some of them have free mascara, some have free concealer, some have free brow liner, all the fun things, okay? And here's the deal. When you pick any one of these sets, you're going to get another item at half price. So pick 1, get another item at half price. Pick 2, get 2 items at half price. Pick 3, get 3 items at half price. So we'll post these in the specials so you can check them all out. Make sure you play the game and spin the wheel. Okay. Everybody who spins wins something. All right. And we'll be following up, making sure everyone got samples, making sure you love them, picking your brain about how they make your skin feel. And if you didn't know, we have a $1,500 makeover contest going on. So I gave everybody makeup. So if you play with your makeup and take a picture, you could enter and win $1,500 cash on top of all the giveaways we're doing here at the party. So super cool, right? I know, like so excited. So look for the Crazy for Color closing sheet. That should be coming up in the Facebook group any minute. And I just want to say thank you for coming tonight, hanging out, and I look forward to getting to know you guys. And so I will be catching up with all of you very soon. Let me know, what was your favorite part of what you learned tonight? Let me know. I'll see you guys later. Have a great evening. Bye, everybody.